After 60 years in Winnipeg Stadium, a new era in Bomber football begins tonight with the grand opening of Investors Group Field, and the curtain rises on the 2013 CFL season. What a stage for the Alouettes and the Blue Bombers from the Manitoba capital. And the 2013 season underway at Investors Group Field. It's Devine across the 30, trying to get to the corner, and Washington will bring him down at the 41-yard line. The backup, and Buck Pierce goes to work, and he's going to look for the outside, and it's intercepted. Jeff Tisdale, the newcomer, on the corner with the interception, as Pierce was trying to hook up with Clarence Denmark. S.J. Green hit the line in a full gallop, and he's got it down inside the 5-yard line. S.J. Green, who led the league in receiving until he was injured last season, with a big catch to put the Alouettes in scoring position. First and goal. The pitch to Chris Jennings, trying to get to the corner. Touchdown! And just like that, the Alouettes capitalize on that Bomber turnover.
Protect his quarterback a little bit better, how to move the game, make things go quicker offensively.
Renault kicks it. Here's Tyrone Carrier with a big return. Alouettes have not had a punt return touchdown in 3 years. They're going to get one here. Tyrone Carrier, touchdown, 77 yards.
Well, Chris, one of the big stars of the preseason we saw, Isaiah Sweeney, a speedster from the University of Houston. Yeah, Tyrone Carrier ran on the same college 4x1 champion relay team. You see the speed. I've heard this guy compared to former Montreal Alouette Thomas Haskins. You see exactly why. A versatile weapon, but they give him a crack, and away he goes. Great wheels for this diminutive return man.
And 7 touchdown returns in the NCAA to tie the all-time record. 2nd and 10, low shotgun snap, throw for Richardson behind him, and that ball's picked off on the ricochet. Devon Washington, and Washington still going down to the 5. Tackle made by the center, Luke Brodeur-Jordan, but 49 on the return on a strange ricochet to Washington.
Montrot Washington, right place, right time. Puts the Bombers in great field position.
And goal. Pierce on a roll. Emery in pursuit. Throwback. Touchdown. The first touchdown by a Bomber on their new home field is Chris Matthews. Matthews makes an impact here in the opening quarter. And the Bombers get back in the football game after a shaky start.
The past and our history with the country, now this is all about the modern CFL, and this stadium represents that. So it's such an exciting time for us.
Thanks so much, Mark. Enjoy the game. Guys.
There's a pass intercepted, the first CFL interception for Mike Edom on a deflection. 2nd and 10. Here they come on the blitz, and they get to the quarterback. Deshaun Dunn, the newcomer, shoots the gap and gets to Anthony Calvillo. 37-yard field goal attempt for Sean White. Nice one to the holder, and Sean White puts it through. First down, John Bowman off the edge, and downfield, catch is made. There's Jade Etienne, his biggest play in the Canadian Football League, and now down inside the 10. Well, that's what they were hoping for from Jade Etienne in his 3rd year.
Well, Etienne does a nice job here. He waggles out, and then he's just going to find a soft spot and go and sit down. Saw on this guy when they drafted him.
Out of the end zone, touchdown, Clarence Denmark. Just like that. Supplied by the defense as they try to get back into it. Sean White blasts the kick, and it'll be Johnson. Check that. Devon Washington on the return, dancing and escaping, and now he's got a lot of room to roll. Sean White trying to cut him off. Back inside, and Washington DeMond Washington gives the Bombers their first ever lead here in this stadium.
Fighting for the goal line at the end. Just a tremendous effort from the Bombers' return man.
A punt from Calvillo. And now he'll heave it downfield. What's S.J. Green? Touchdown! What a catch by Green.
The human highlight reel does it again. And S.J. Green, watch the concentration from the veteran receiver. Two defenders right in front of him, just beyond the fingertips.
Calvillo steps up and launches. Wants Arlen Bruce, and he almost made a one-handed catch, but he got pulled by Jamon Johnson, and Johnson's going to argue that the initial contact was by Bruce, and they had quite a battle.
Pass interference. Winnipeg, number 2, spotted the foul, first down.
2nd and 6, handoff. And they're going to stuff Devine short of the first down from 34 yards out. And Sean White nails it. Devine at running back, and he kicks it outside. And Alex Hall can't catch him. Noel Devine with a feet-first slide in Bomber territory at the 45. Drops back and now steps up and fires, and Brandon London with a sure-handed grab at the 30-yard line. 3 minutes is, and now Dan Hawkins going through it for the first time. Calvillo looking for Green, and he can't bring that one in. Inside the 5. John White from 36 yards out. And he nails that, and a big field goal to give the Alouettes a 4-point lead. So with 1:41 on the clock, Tim Burke's Bombers need a touchdown. 2nd and 10. And Pierce flush from the pocket. Rolling out, Kowali in pursuit, and that pass is intercepted, and Byron Parker hits the deck. And the Montreal Alouettes are going to crash this Investors Group Field party tonight, and Dan Hawkins will win his first game as a CFL head coach, as his team scores 14 unanswered in the 4th quarter for a 38-33 win in the CFL opener for 2013. So long from Investors Group Field.